Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Krishna Man and you are watching my YouTube channel that is CBSE TechTalks. In today's video, we'll be doing a program for finding out simple interest or compound interest depending upon user's choice. So first of all, before moving to the logic of program, let's understand what is simple interest and what is compound interest. You have done these two interest or you have calculated these two types of interest in your primary classes in mathematics. Simple interest is the interest which is put up on the principal into the rate at which yearly rate into the time for how many years you have taken and upon 100 as the rate is in the percentage, so is upon 100, so all the terms are multiplied p into r into t upon 100, while the compound interest is calculated on the yearly basis, and even the interest is interest for the next year, even the interest of previous year and principal are added, and then the interest is again calculated. That's why it is compound, means it is going with principal plus interest, and then after adding both the things, even interest of second year is calculated. For third year it is again the previous year interest, and interest on both the things is calculated. So the formula here, if you see here, formula for C is what? Compound interest is given here. This is the formula for compound interest. So P into 1 plus the rate upon 100 and to the power t. So when you calculate this is the amount which is calculated, because in this case we need this amount will be principal for the next year, minus p. So if you amount minus p, if you take out the principal, you will get the interest, compound interest. While in the case of SI, there is no compound, it means principal is not the amount of the previous year, principal remains same for all the years, and then that's why you straight away multiply by t. So these are the formulas. So and as this is the amount for compound interest, so for amount for SI will be amount equals to SI plus P. So we can do that also. Let's move to the logic. Now if you see here, we have to read the value of, you can say P, R and T. You may go in INT also, but I have used here float because rate may be something in the decimal and even time may also be in the fraction of years, 2.5 or something like that. It can be any. If you want INT, you can use in the place of this float, you can use even INT also. Choice is yours. So you can use anyone. So first of all, we have for both the interest we need principal, rate and time. So these three values are read using input statement, and then we have converted that string value into the float type. Now as I said that you will be doing either compound interest or simple interest depending upon the choice of user. So we took one more variable, that is choice, and it is mentioned that enter 1 for SI. If you have to calculate simple interest, then enter 1 for it and 2 for CI for the compound interest. If you are going to enter any other value other than 1 and 2, it is going to give you invalid choice. Means the choice which you have given is not the right one. Now let's take an example. You have entered 1. So if choice equals to 1, if the choice is given by you is 1, so this condition will be true. So you will find out simple interest as P into R into T upon 100, and then straight away print simple interest, comma, the value of SI will be displayed. Or instead of this, you can do the other way also. I told you in the previous program, print F and then write this thing, and then in the curly brackets you may write SI curly bracket closed and this thing complete. So this is also done in the previous programs. I will again explain in this also using F. Now if this condition is not true, it means you have not entered 1, then it is going to do elif, means else of this, and in that else again you are checking if. So in Python we have elif for that. Elif choice equals to 2. If choice is not 1 but if choice is 2, then it will calculate simple interest. Instead of simple interest, it will going to calculate compound interest. Okay, so this is amount. I told you just now for raised to power we have 2 stars in Python, minus P, and then we will display the amount which is calculated just now as an CI. Else, it means this condition is false. Even this is false, so it has come to the last else, so invalid choice. So let's try this coding on script, in the script mode, and then we will go with the changes, variations also if it is required. Okay, I'm saving this. I have copy paste the same. I have copy pasted the same code which is I just now explained you, and save it at the place where your all the Python files are saved. So mine is in the D drive, so I'm saving here. So SI, already I have file with SI, but let me save with that name only. No, already exists. Yes. Now enter principal. So you may give 1,000 or 10,000, or you may give rate maybe 2.5. Let's take an example, and time is 5. So you want what you want. You want CI or SI. So let's enter one. We want CI. SI for the simple interest is 125.0. Let's calculate for the compound interest. We have to again run it. This time I will be entering for compound interest same values, 1,000, 2.5, and then 5 is the time here. This now we will be entering 2 this time. So compound interest is 131.40. So we generally take 2 digits after decimal point, so it can be 41. Let's take the third case where the value is choice is not given as 1 as well as 2. So we will be, you can enter any choice in that case other than 1 and 2. You may give any values, it hardly matter, because you will be choosing, suppose by mistake or intentionally I have given 5, invalid choice. So I think the logic is clear to you. I have shown you both the, you can say, simple interest as well as compound interest. Now one thing I want to make you clear, that whenever you are trying any program, you are running any program, try to go for all the possible you can say outputs or inputs to check the complete coding, is it running properly or not. So let's move to the next. So this is what I explained you. Now I think you know how to calculate simple interest or compound interest depending upon your choice. There are many programs where it is user's choice matter a lot. You want to do this or you want to do that. So we will be going with if, elif and else. And again you may have elif, and then you may have in the last else. Please keep trying on your own, even some coding. Write your comments. Even you may write your results in the comments. And I would like you to comment, because you do observe videos. Please comment, subscribe and like the videos. Keep coding. Let's see you in the next video.